Hi everyone, today I am doing the end of year book tag. I am so excited for this tag because I feel like I don't do enough of these like fun things, so I'm really excited. I actually don't know who came up with this tag. I am not sure, but I've been watching a bunch of videos and I will link all of them down below in case you all want to go and check them out. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. So I've got all the questions written here on my notepad. If I am looking down, it's because I'm looking at the questions. So we've got question number 1. Are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? And the answer to that is yes. I've got a couple, but I'm just gonna show you 2 that I'm like, okay, I wish I could finish them before the end of this year. First one is The Beekeeper of Aleppo. I started this book and then I put it down. I am not sure why I put it down. Actually, no, I do know why I put it down. It's because it's quite heavy. It's a heavy book, but it's also a very important book. I do that sometimes when books are too heavy for me and they're too much, and I'm like, okay, I need to be in the right state of mind to be able to finish this book. So that is the case with this book, but I definitely want to finish it and it's on like my high list of finishing. I'm not going to talk about what this book is about, but you can definitely look it up on Google, on Goodreads, and find out what it's about. And I've already talked about it in, I think, in one of my book hauls. So yeah, I definitely need to finish this book. The next book that I need to finish is this one, The 5 Love Languages. This book, I believe I either started it at the end of last year or the beginning of this year. I am not sure, but I would really love to finish it. I'm pretty sure by now most of you know what this book is about. I have it on Audible and I have it in a physical copy, so I don't know why I haven't finished it. I just haven't made it a priority, I'm guessing. Yeah, that is the problem. So yeah, this one, definitely would love to finish it before the end of this year. Question number 2. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of year? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Question number 3 is there a new release you are still waiting for? No, I don't think I have a new release I'm still waiting for. Most of the releases that I've been wanting to read are out by now, and I've read most of them, so no. The 4th question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Now, bearing in mind, I am recording this video quite late. I'm recording it in November, and December is just around the corner, and then the year is finished. So I don't know what I'm thinking, but a girl can dream. But yes, I do have 3 books that I would love to read and finish before the end of the year, although I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. But anyways, book number 1, believe it or not, I have not read this book. This book came out and everybody was talking about it, and I was like, okay, girl, you need to read it, and I was all over it. But the problem was I didn't want to listen to it on Audible, because I could have listened to it on Audible, but I didn't want to. I wanted to read it physically, so then I don't know what happened. But anyway, the book I'm talking about is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I would love to finish this book by the end of this year, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And this is actually not my copy. I borrowed this from the library. So I don't know, I would really love to finish this book because I've had great things about it and I absolutely love Michelle Obama, so I would love to finish it before the end of the year, but I don't know. The second book that I would love to finish before the end of the year is this one, The First Woman. I've already talked about this book in one of my videos. This book is written by a Ugandan author, but I haven't read it yet. See, the problem I have is I get scared of big books, and these two books are quite heavy. You know, they are big books, so they sort of scare me. But at some point, I need to read them. So this one for sure. The third book that I would also love to read, I don't have it in a physical copy, but I know it is as big as the 2 books I just shown you. is Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Everybody has been talking about that book, and I'm like, okay, I need to jump on it and like read it and see what's happening. I know it's a fantasy and I love fantasies. I don't know much about it apart from the fact that it's a fantasy, so I don't know. But yeah, those are the 3 books that I would absolutely love to read before the end of the year. I don't think it's happening, but as I said, a girl can dream. Question number 5 is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? Anything could happen. Literally anything could happen. You never know. I mean, if I do get around to reading Michelle Obama's book Becoming, it could definitely be one of my favorite books because I love autobiographies. I love learning from other successful people and I just love it. So I'm pretty sure if I do end up reading it, it might become one of my favorite books. But again, I don't know. And also Crescent City, that one as well might possibly shock me and become one of my favorite books. But again, I'm not sure. Who knows? But anything could happen. I am open-minded. The last and final question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2021? Yes and no. Yes, in terms of I have an idea of how many books I would love to read in 2021. No, in terms of I don't have a clue what those books are because I'm a person that reads anything. That I'm not like, oh, I only read this genre of books and I have an idea, these are the books that I want to read. No, I'm not that person. I love going into bookstores and walking around and reading the synopsis, and whatever catches me, I'll buy that and read that. So yes and no, that is the answer to the question. So this is the end of the tag. I absolutely enjoyed doing this tag. I hope you have all enjoyed it. And I would love to actually do more tags. So I'm gonna look for more tags and hopefully do more of them on this channel. So thank you for watching. Please comment down below if you have any reading goals for 2021, if you have any reading plans for 2021, what books are you looking forward to reading? Just comment down below and let's have a chat. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Lots of love. Mwah! Bye.